Hi guys, it is Susie and I am back with week 2 of my 12 weeks of Christmas. And this week, this idea has come from, I believe it's Robin Marie Smith Art. But anyway, I will for sure get that link in the description box below. This was so much fun. It is really super simple. This is just the gift bag. And let me make sure that I have got this in frame before I get to, here is my handle, before I get too started here. But this here is simply made out of a pattern. Let me grab really quick just an old pattern. Now I picked this up actually at an antique store, a little in Aurora when I went to Junkapalooza. I think I'd give $1 for it. They had a whole bin of them that you could buy a bunch of patterns, $1 a piece. So anyway, really cheap there. I did use sari silk to braid for my handle. Now she used twine, which, you know, I have modified it for me. So hers was long and slender, where mine is wide and not so tall. I added a little tag that says a little something for you, and she will show you how to sew this and everything in her video. I added a little flower here, a little Christmas flower here, like a poinsettia. I did do some stamping, a couple of little stamps here with the snowflakes, and I stamped "'Tis the Season." And then when you flip it over, this will be the back side, and I did stamp "'Tis the Season," and I added a couple of more snowflakes. This is the napkin that I actually decoupaged, which I got a little carried away, so you can't really see her wings, but that's okay. But this came from Tamara's Pretty Napkins or something, but I will put her link also. She has a website now. She used to be on Etsy, and she got a website, and I will find that web address and get it in the description box. She's got tons of beautiful, beautiful napkins. So anyway, so this is my pretty little gift bag. You know, everything I'm doing on this 12 weeks of Christmas is to be inexpensive, quick gifts. So this did not take me long at all to put together. When you open it up, I did put a little package in it, and I stamped it. This is some of the white sari silk. This is just masking paper that you can pick up at Home Depot or Lowe's or any probably home improvement store. I used some washi tape, Christmas washi tape, to wrap this. And when the recipient opens it, it is really just a couple of really cute little journal books that I picked up at the Dollar Tree. They actually had 4 different designs, all in this color of a color palette, but I liked the 2, and so these are the 2 that I picked up. Be Amazing and Killing It was really cute. So, you know, so altogether, I don't even know, probably $5 in this whole gift. So I thought that was really inexpensive and a fun way to make a homemade gift. So anyway, this is my, I'll show you the inside here. See the pattern. And then, of course, I did do the matte medium, little painting on it. But anyway, I am going to show you how easy this is. I'm not going to sew one, but I'm going to show you kind of what I did here. I was at Michael's yesterday, so I picked up some celebrated tissue paper. And I got it in white because I actually wanted you to see how I had kind of quilted it when I stitched it down. I'm sure you can buy some really pretty Christmas tissue paper. I only used a part of it, and I could probably get 2 more out of this. You want a little bit of thickness. So I could probably get 3 out of this tissue paper that I bought, and I gave $1.50 for the tissue paper. So I'll kind of give you a little bit of a example here, because she doesn't really tell you. She just shows you how to sew it together. But for the long and slender, you really want this to be the inside, and you will want to stitch this down. Or if you're gluing or taping or something, if you're not stitching, you will want to get this put down, because this will end up being your inside. And then you won't have any kind of raw edges when you go to sew. These will not be raw. This is going to turn under anyway, so it won't be raw. But you don't want to have those raw edges on your side. So just be sure to tuck in. You know, if you're going to do a wide one, you know, you just don't have to tuck in so far. Just, you know, just make sure that you've got these edges not raw. So anyway, this is kind of what I wanted to show you, because she will show you how to sew it, and I'm going to leave that to her video, because that is her, this is her idea, this is her tutorial. So, but she will show you how to sew it and how to do it in little quarters and stuff. But this is the one that I did out of tissue paper. I used the twine binding. I stitched it down the side, and here is kind of, you just kind of quilt it is what you do on the sewing machine. Which if you're not going to use a machine, you know, you won't, of course, won't have that. You will literally just have to glue down the sides and things. But what did I do with my napkin? If I were using tissue paper, I could still decoupage a napkin on really easy. So, and look how pretty that is. You know, and just think if you had a little tag hanging down and things. So anyway, super simple. Here's the inside. Super, super simple. And that is my little gift bag and package for a friend or a coworker that I thought was really cute and so inexpensive to make. So anyway, I hope you all have a great weekend. Thanks so much for watching.